Okay, I'm here today to show you what I'm going to do with this lovely set of ribs that I've just picked up. I'm going to bone it out and roll it, and it'll be for our Christmas dinner. I'm not sure whether it'll be Christmas Day, probably not, because we've got a turkey as well, but it'll be sometime over the Christmas period. But I should be boning it out, rolling it, and we will be having it for dinner sometime. There's not too big a set of ribs. There's 4 ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4 in there, but it's also from the fore rib, the fore quarter of a bullock. So it's the front quarter, the front end. Nice bit of marbling within the meat. Keep it nice and moist, and should be very nice. So first of all, I'm just gonna take the bone off it, and what I'll do there is just scoop it out, and that's the quickest way really. So here we go. Okay, so that's the bone taken out. As you can see, it's come away like that. A little bit of trimming on there later, or we'll just boil it up for a bit of gravy. Now, there's a ligament in the back here which needs to be gone. I've got a little doggy, so we can cook that up, and she'll like that. Nice and chewy for her. Little, perhaps do that one up, and she can have that for Christmas. She's here looking at me now, but she's not having it now. She's got to wait, because it's not Christmas yet, is it? So this is the part of the ligamentum nuchae, which runs down the back of the animal and ends up at the neck, and it helps hold the neck up. It's quite as it gets towards the head, it gets thicker. And there you see it's in a tapered sort of thing. So we'll keep that and cook that in a bit. Like I say, for our little doggy. Now really, I mean, I could take some of this off, and I think I will. So we just got the eye. This is, you can cut steaks from that. That's the rib eye steak, and that muscle is the longissimus dorsi, which is the muscle that runs down the dorsal of the animal, the back of the animal, and it's the same as it goes back down to the back towards the back side of the bullock. You will know it as sirloin steaks. It's the same muscle. That's why a ribeye steak is just as nice to eat as well, but I think it's better than a sirloin, because you haven't got the little bit of gristle in the back, which I always tend to leave. So what I'm doing here now, I'm seaming out the eye. So I've decided that actually I'm gonna have the eye of the meat just as a roasting joint, and I think that'll be very nice. The rest of it, what's come up, I can take the lean and use it for a bit of casserole, or maybe I can mince it. I've got a mincer. So I'm just, as you can see there, I'm seaming out the top, taking it off there. Like that. So that's the top of it there, which we'll trim in a bit. And we're left with the eye of the meat there, which you can roll around, and that will actually make a lovely roasting joint, which I can probably cut into 2 or 3, depends what size we want. So I've got a bit of food grade string here, so just put a few, tie around, put a little strings around that to keep it together. And the old butcher's knot. Essentially it's a slip knot. When I was younger and actually butchering and preparing meat for the public, used to use this knot quite a lot, and the string would cut into your fingers, and the edges of your fingers where you pulled it down, where you pulled it tight, but you eventually get some hard skin there. I'm doing it so much, and at the moment this is hurting my fingers when I do it, but when you get the hard skin there, of course it didn't hurt then, did it? So we've got that's the joint. That's what you're paying for. There is the joint, but bear in mind that is just the eye. And that's big enough for us. We can just, if we cut that in 2, we got a load of meat now. So there we are. Let's put the last string on there now. One of the things we had to do when we were tying meat is to make sure all the knots were in a line like that. So there we are, that's the joint. So I can cut it in half probably. I think half would be ample. Could cut it into 3, but that's essentially done. I'll put that out the way. And so what I want to concentrate on now is this top piece here, the flap. So what I can do is take the fat away, take the fat off it, and obviously there's a nice little bit of lean there, which we can make, say, into casserole or whatever you like, curries. We can mince it if we want, but just again, separate it from the fat. Just bring it around. So separate it from the top of the fat there. It's been a long time since I've done a bit of butchering. I've been in another career for about 20 years now, in meat inspection, where we're not supposed to be cutting meat or anything, but just inspecting it to make sure that it's suitable for human consumption. So it's been a while since I've done anything like this, but I suppose it's like riding a bike. Never forget once you learn. You can see there's a nice lot of meat coming off here. That I'll probably do it as casserole meat. It's not a fat bullock, so it's not a lot of waste with it. Nobody wants fat these days. We used to, years ago, use beef fat for dripping. Fish and chip shops used to take that off us. But it's all oil now, healthier for you. Is it non-saturated or something? So there's a lump of meat there, which time I trim it up a little bit, it'll be nice and lean. We can use for, say, a nice bit of casserole there. And then there's a bit more trim in there where I can, I don't know, maybe put it through the mincer or something like that. We'll just cut it up as casserole meat. So there we are. So from that one rib, we've got a nice bit of casserole meat there. More importantly, a nice rib of beef there, which will make us a lovely dinner. Okay, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.